What's up, everybody? Welcome to our training class here in Hawaii Kai, and today we're hanging out with our regional and sales directors of Hawaii Alarm. And of course, I'm Augie, Vice President, and this is Art Miller, President
How's it?
of Hawaii Alarm. Before we go ahead and introduce everybody in the round right here, if you guys need information about our system or just about anything, you can go ahead and log on to hralarm.com, or you can call us at 395-3765, and I'm thinking our great director who's holding the camera will have all the information on the bottom of the screen. Okay, so hralarm.com or 395-3765. Go ahead and introduce yourself, you stubby guy, you.
Thanks, Augie. Hey, I'm Will, advertising director here for Hawaii Alarm. We're sitting here with all our advertising consultants.
How's it going? I'm Renato Silva.
How's it going? I'm Chad Keel.
What's up? Steve Dale.
Hey, I'm Elgin Onaga like the fish.
Hey, I'm David Diak.
Yo, I'm Ian Reed.
What's up? I'm Cody Silva. Hello.
How's it? Ash Wong.
Hey, Patrick.
Aloha, Milo.
Yo, Neil Radia.
Well, cool. Today we've been here talking about how we can educate our customers and how we're different. And one thing I want to make sure that we all know is about how we're going to educate our customers and understanding about the two-way voice. See, two-way voice comes standard with our packages, right? Two-way voice means if somebody's getting choked, or if somebody is hurt, or if there's been a break-in, a live operator comes over the intercom system built in our Go Control panel and will either help assist or give the police more information if they're being broken into, right? And that's a big plus with a lot of customers. And just knowing the quality of our 2 gig control panel is really important. So like, Will, what's some of your favorite stuff on the 2 gig?
You know, when it comes down to it, it comes down to time. I feel like it'd be more beneficial if, say, 911 calls you instead of you having to call 911 yourself.
Yeah.
Saving valuable seconds on your life. Right?
Yeah, and there's been so many, I'm glad you brought that up, there's been so many cases where people have called 911 and they've hung up on them. Or they've called 911 and nobody's answered. See, 911 gets flooded with a lot of calls, and so like Will was talking about, if you call a 911, your little girl is choking, God forbid, right? And you're trying to talk to a $10 or $12 an hour operator, right, while you're trying to help your little girl. That's tough. And that all gets prevented with our two-way voice. That's exactly correct.
Well, and a lot of us, heard stories or maybe even been part of an incident that, hey, oh, what's your address? I told you the address. Let's go. Come on. I need the help right now. With this, they just got to hit that panel.
Well, that's exactly right. But with cell phones today, if you pick up the phone and you're in Kalihi,
Right.
and most folks out there don't use house phones anymore unless they have the old type of security system where somebody can cut the phone lines, right? Well, if they pick up their cell phone and call 911, maybe they get bounced to another tower that's over in Waianae. So see, they can't triangulate your position and know where you are. So over and over, they're going to ask you what's going on or where you are and not have the exact accurate location address. So that's exactly right, yeah. Analto, when our customers know about the two-way voice and how it works, they also got to know about the other great benefits for our Go Control panel. What's some of your favorite things on the panel?
Well, my favorite thing about the panel is they don't have to worry, of course, about the phone lines anymore. It doesn't work on phone lines at all. And there is a 72-hour battery built in that if in case of an emergency energy failure, they're gonna be on for as long as it needs.
Right, so our system keeps that whole security and home automation system up for 72 hours in case of a power failure. And everybody knows that here in Hawaii, power does sometimes go out. That's a fact. Yeah, and besides that, we have live weather updates on our Go Control panel too, which helps out a lot in case of a tsunami or,
Right.
or tropical storms and stuff like that. Now, Chad, we're going around the room, right? What's one of your favorite things about our system itself?
Just personal experience. Calling the emergency fire department doesn't have their own 911 or specific digits, so being able just to hit a fire button and it goes straight through the fire department instead of being transferred from the 911 police dispatch to the fire department, you're having that immediate contact directly with the fire department. That's one of my favorite things, and customers are always able to relate with that, Art.
Yeah, very good. Very good. And Steve, what about you, bro?
Well, I like everything being really fancy and high tech. I like being able to take my smartphone out and then just get that text message of whenever something happens with the alarm system or saying, hey, you just left the area, but you didn't arm your system. Would you like to arm it? Bam, done.
Boom,
Easy.
done.
Don't got to go back to the house.
One of Augie's friends is a dermatologist. He got our system, and he was at a party, and he gets a text alert from his phone because we have our own app, right, that everybody can use their system with their smartphone or any web-enabled device, right? But he's sitting there, he looks on his smartphone, and he sees these two guys breaking in his house. Now, I want to tell everybody, especially the folks at home, if that happens, call the police.
Right.
This guy did not call the police.
Can you imagine a dermatologist with a bat?
He rolls down there and he's about to throw some beef down quick, right? And he gets there and scares the guys away, and nobody was hurt, thank God. But like I said, you need to call the police if that happens. But that, like you said, Steve, is a wonderful thing because they're able to see exactly what's going on, not just with their panels, but through their cameras too. That's awesome. What about you, Elgin? What's your favorite thing, bro?
Well, not to go back to the two-way intercom system, but I think that is like the most fabulous thing, you know, when the burglar breaks in and the operator comes on the internet or on the intercom and says, "You've been detected." I mean,
Identify yourself.
burglar just goes, "Wah!"
Yeah.
and he's gone. I mean, there's like...
How you know about so much about that, Algin?
I've been there, and then I hear that, I'm run.
Well, the cool thing is that when they hear that and they try and hit the panel, what happens? We have this smash and crash technology,
That's right.
right?
That's right. Even if, like you said, Elgin, the burglar breaks in and he hears the operator come over the intercom system saying, "Identify yourself," right? He gets scared,
Right.
grabs the panel, rips it off
Oh,
the
yeah.
wall, throws it on the floor. Because we have a patented technology called the crash and smash technology, no matter what, when they smash that system, we've already sent the signal. The police are already on their way, and there's nothing they can do to stop it, which is awesome, right?
Awesome. Yeah.
Now, Dave, you've been here with us for a while. What's one of your favorite features?
My absolute most favorite feature that I can relate to is the voice notification, because our systems are designed for gun owners. You know, the system can actually let you know where intruders are intruding inside your home, and that time is absolutely very precious.
Yeah, because most security systems, I guess, just beep, right? So beep, beep here, beep, beep there. So if somebody's up in the middle of the night, they hear a funny noise, whether they have a gun or not, instead of hearing beep, beep, which you don't even know what that means, right? Now our system says front door open or back door open. It lets you know what's going on and where it's happening at, right? Which is awesome. And I want to remind everybody that if you want to contact us, you can contact us through hialarm.com or through 395-3765. Again, that's hialarm.com or 395-3765.
And I noticed we got some new guys over here sitting on this side of the table.
The
Huh?
favorite part,
Yeah.
I think, from what people have been telling me is the interface of it. You know, it's got no buttons on it. It's all touch screen. And the best part about that is it's got big buttons. So, you know, in Hawaii we have a lot of, I guess, older clientele. And with them, what they're telling me is that it's so great that they can actually see the buttons they're pressing.
You were an electrical engineer, and tell us some of the greatest things you like about our panel.
Thanks, Art. Yeah, I'm an electrical engineer and I love technology. And one of the best features is that these equipment are all wireless and they just look really nice. The design of it is well thought out and it just looks nice hanging up in your house. You know, there's no wires that's connected to any of the devices, so it's just pretty. I like it.
Yeah, and that's great. And you know, a lot of people don't want holes in their walls, or they don't want drills going and wires being pulled everywhere. So that's awfully convenient for us, is having a completely wireless system, so that not only can the homeowner enjoy it in their house without it, beating up their walls, they can also take it with them if they move, or if they're in the military and they get stationed to another place.
That's great.
Speaking of military, Milo, what's up, baby?
How's it going?
Yeah.
My favorite thing about our system is the smoke alarm, It's monitored 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I mean, that having that enough peace of mind that someone's looking out for you, even when you're sleeping, I mean, I think that's awesome.
That is, and I want to remind everybody that even if our security system is not on, the smoke detector is. And like Milo was saying, that's got to make everyone sleep peacefully, knowing that they're protected 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Right, hearing a beep is not gonna work when there's a fire happening, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? We need that fast detection, and that's what the smoke alarms do. I know that's one of the things that I hear a lot, from like emails that I'm getting, that people really appreciate the fact that just a little high degree in your house, the thing is going off.
That's
already,
right.
So
Well, because it's a smoke
detection.
and heat detector, so if there's electrical fire up in your attic, it's going to pick that up before it picks up the actual fire where the ceiling drops down on you.
Yeah. Pirate! What's going on, man?
I have to say, my favorite thing about it is just being able to control your entire home from one panel. Being able to unlock and lock your doors, being able to change your air conditioning unit temperature, all from one panel. I'm gonna say I'm kind of lazy, and
You like the home automation.
I like being sitting there in one spot and control everything from one location.
Yeah,
Especially
me
if it
too.
saves me money on my energy bill.
Yeah, well, and that's a big thing that we haven't really talked about, is with our energy management package, controlling your thermostat, it's going to save people $60 to $70 a month. And that's a lot of money when you're out there feeding your family, right?
That's right.
Yeah, besides the laziness factor, right? I love the home automation part too. If my sister comes to visit, I can unlock the door for her. Or whatever that case may be, I can completely control my home through my smartphone, my iPad, or any computer in the world.
Even the Go Control panel itself.
Yeah, even straight from the panel, you're exactly right.
Perfect, man. Well, we appreciate you guys watching and taking a look at our podcast. Again, if you want more information, you can simply call us at 395-3765 or log on to hialarm.com. We appreciate you guys for watching. Aloha.
Aloha.